All right, y'all remember the other day when I told you how much I love calls and love selling calls, and y'all remember Matt came on and said, "Man, I hate calls." And I'm like, "Listen, Matt, calls aren't that bad. Calls are your friend. Calls are there to made to be sold. They're our best friend." Y'all remember when Matt said that? And I was like, I had to talk him off the ledge. Matt was like, "I'm never going to sell calls again." You remember that, Matt? Hey, Matt. Anybody remember that? Let me mute everybody. But yeah, so calls aren't that bad, especially on down days like today, right? Because our net lick is up and everything's doing good. So I'm just filling in the Greeks here. I started doing that before we started. So let's see. What's I doing? 155.96. Oh, 27.306.50 to our buying power. What was it? 26.303.50, something like that. So our theta's fine, our buying power's fine. Oh, that's fine. What's Matt talking about? Yeah, like it was yesterday. Gerardo said his name was Bobby and he had some accent argument with another guy. Yeah, it was me. All right, so yeah, but now that my calls are working, I'm like, man, that's a great thing. So I didn't mean to put that on there. All right, y'all shut up. Daddy's in a session. Sorry. All right, so we got negative deltas in the IRA. We're delta neutral in the other one. Got plenty of theta. Theta's fine, right? And let's see here. Buying power's good. I mean, we could be up between a VIX between 20 and 30. I said a VIX between 20 and 30. We should use up to 35%. So I probably do need to start doing 3 tranches for those of y'all that are real sophisticated in the IRA account, just to get my buying power usage up a little bit. Now, I know some of y'all are flipping out about the CPI, and I got to turn my fan on. If it's too loud, I apologize. Oh, it's hot here. I just got finished with my workout. But it is, some of y'all worried about the CPI number tomorrow. I do not fear the CPI number, because here's what's going to happen with the CPI number. It's pretty interesting how these things go. So I'm going to give you 2 scenarios that's going to happen tomorrow with CPI. So they're going to announce it, and there's going to be an initial knee-jerk reaction. And the knee-jerk reaction is going to look like this. Knee-jerk reaction is going to be probably, oh my gosh, it's the most horrible news we've ever seen in our life. And the market's just going to plunge. And then here's what it's going to do the rest of the day. Y'all mark my words. All right, everybody see that? That's what the CPI is going to do. Oh, it's the worst thing that we've ever heard in our lives. Inflation. Then they'll be like, well, maybe it ain't that bad. And, well, this is just human behavior. Now, if that doesn't happen, here's the other thing that's going to happen. Right? It's going to do this. Oh, I see a little bit of good news in it. There's some good news in it. And it's just going to go to the upside. Right? And then here's what the rest of the day is going to look like. Right? Well, maybe it wasn't as good as we thought. Oh, God, we're going to die. The earth is too close to the sun. Global warming, acid rain, and the narrative continues. And that's just human nature, people. Y'all know that. Anyone that's lived to see or to study history, we have knee-jerk reactions, right? This is why they always say, buy the rumor, sell the news. Buy the rumor, sell the news, because that's basically what happens with little announcements like that tomorrow. So don't let things get you down. Just do what you do. Just do what you do. So both of my accounts are looking really good. Now, here's what I want to show you that I think is interesting, right? So the market itself is down 13% on the year. So if we're just looking at what we've done with our MES trades, look at this. The P&L year to date. P&L year to date is $1,000. $1,000. Well, $1,000. I'm not too good at math, y'all. $1,000 profit on a $100,000 account. How much is that? It'd be great if it was round numbers, right? But since it isn't round numbers, I have to do it a calculator. So that's like 1%. So, if we had just done our micro trades, we'll be at 1%. But no, we have to complicate things. We have to buy some SPX, and we have to do this and do that, and all the other garbage that we do. Let's look at the other account. Now, this is the amazing account, because we've really been doing them longer in this account, in the margin account. Look at this, y'all. So, this is what, $7,000 account. Now, of course, we've done other things. We bought the SPX puts to hedge. Had we not even done any of that garbage? 4557. So what's 457 on a, let's just say $27,000 account. 4557 by $27,000 account is 16.8% when the market's down 13%. Now, see, you see what I'm saying? So it's really better to just go, let's just don't complicate it. Let's don't complicate it. Let's just run our little program, let it go. Now, y'all be quiet, please. Now, some people scared to death of selling options. I got you. They're scared to death. Not me, baby. Not me. So let's do what we need to do. So we've got positive deltas here. I wouldn't be upset if I had, some little negative deltas going into tomorrow. Is there anything that I could close with negative deltas? Let's just see. So this one's up 11%, down 143%, but that gives me nice negative deltas. That's one of those evil bear call things that we sold that Matt said, hey, Bobby, won't you try it? You remember Matt did that? Then we got this down. This one is deleted. So let's get him out of the way. So we got something up 21% that's got positive deltas. Negative 13 plus 7 minus 68. Oh my gosh, ain't nothing looking. Well, here it is. This looks good. The 111 22nd. Look at that. Is up 63%. That ain't bad. This is 60%. 56%, 60%, 10%, and 60%. Now, the interesting part about this one is this does have negative delta, right? This is actually one of those evil ones that I did with the calls. Remember, there's my naked call that actually has worked out, believe it or not. And it's got 21 days to go. So that one's got 63, but it does give me negative deltas, which I kind of want a little bit of. So there's 62, 60, 62, 63. I guess we take this one off with 50 days. Let's see how many days this one's got. All things equal, I'd rather take off something, that's closer to. Look at that, y'all. That's all calls. Look at that. I could close some naked calls there. Let's see, what is this one? Let's see the days on these. 50 days. 50 days. That one's got 21 days. But it does give me negative. See, y'all see kind of the interesting conundrum that I'm in. So what do? What do I do? I tell you what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to close this one. I think I'm going to take those calls off now that I can. And since I told y'all I hated calls, I need to at least be consistent on it. So let's take this one off. And the reason being is because it's close in the percentage profit of everything else. Plus, it's 21 days to go. And now when Tasty Trade tells us to manage stuff, let's take this one off. So we'll hold your control key there. All right, Daddy's gonna beat some kids if y'all don't hush. Don't try me. One of my dogs is hit on the side of the road, and it's dead. I gotta figure out somebody to get it off the side. I can't do it. I can't touch dead things. Y'all know how I don't know if y'all have stuff like funerals in the South, but in the South, we have a funeral, and honest to God, there's always some lady there, some old gal, and she's boo-hooing. It don't matter who's dead. And she's up there rubbing the dead person's hair. Oh, honey, you look so good. And they rubbing your hair and kissing all over them. What in the, y'all get away from me. I'll talk to you later. You hurt your finger, baby? I'm sorry. Mwah. We'll go look at it in a little bit, okay? And they just rubbing all over them. I can't touch nobody there. I just can't do it. So let's create closing order. Did I do that already? A closing order. And then we got to get the naked component. And I told Beck, I said, listen, don't you let nobody touch on me. Girl. So we got to close the 2 of the 4350s. 21 days. Remember that 2 of the, crap, I don't forgot. 2 of the 4350s. 4350. Get that in. 4350s. Way up here. Isn't that good? We hung with it, y'all. We were able to take some of our calls off today. I like this. 4350. Come here, little baby. Chummy. 4350. Because I got a feeling the market's going to go up tomorrow. I just got a feeling there's going to be a knee-jerk reaction to the downside and then a gradual move up for the rest of the day. All right, so let's get that. So we got to do 2 of those 43.50s. Okay, for 9.50 debit. Everything look right there. $53. My gosh, how much did I? Before we close this thing, I want to make sure I don't want to close it for a loss. That doesn't sound like it's a winner. Move, thing it. Nabbit. 112 Bear 14. Let's go. 112 Bear 14. Let me find it. 112 Bear 14. Here it is. So we got a credit. Okay, we got a $104 credit. All right, I feel much better about it now. Hello. Hello, lady. Come to Papa. It's getting closed. Does anybody not care that Daddy says he's in a class? There we go. So we got filled at an 850 debit. Let's take our money and go to the Applebee's. So we closed it for 850 debit. 850. So Control C, Control V. Let me talk to myself a little bit. There we get that there. 48.38. So we got out on. Let me let Carlos.
Hey Bobby, you got someone waiting.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you looking fast. So we'll let Carlos in. All right, so we come out of this trade on the year of our Lord. What is the year of our Lord? 6922. And my apple tree, y'all. I love. Let me let somebody else in. I love Honeycrisp apples. There's no better apple on the planet. And I bought me a tree several years ago when we first moved here, about 3 years ago. And the wind blew it over and broke it yesterday. And it had beautiful little apples on it. I am so distraught. I was growing Honeycrisp apples in an area where they said they won't grow. And I had a bunch of apples on it and it just killed my tree. And then my dog got killed today. My new dog. You know, I tried to put a collar on him to keep him from going outside the arena, you know, but he went anyway. Okay, pal, when you go, you got to pay the piper. So he got hit by a car. And now everybody's looking at me like, I bet I've had 100 messages today. Do you know there's a dog? Oh, yes, I know. I ain't going out there getting him. We'll have to let somebody else do that. All right, so 55.74. Hey, guys, quiet. Beth, get them out of here. God is my witness. If I have to come down there, y'all know what's going to happen. I'm going to get a switch for my apple tree. Oh, jeez. So let's make that. So it looks like we've made $177 this week. Right? 40 and 80, and then, yeah, that looks like that. So 55.74, that ain't bad. So $177. So let's go into the other account, see what we can close. Go to the Bobby Beth 203 account. Here we go. So we got a 24%. Here we go. We got a 64.72. 72. There's one that needs to be deleted. I closed it. 72 to 73. So I'm kind of looking at the expirations, right? We got 36 days on that one. And on this one, we got 36 days. So that looks good. 73. -9, 24 plus 60. Look at the expiration. -137. Whoa, look at this. Well, hello, lady. 36 days, 87%. Here's 85%. How about 36 days? So we got some sweetie pies over here. Let's go back through them real quick. Yeah, so let's close one of those 80-something% winners. Which one? The 112 20th or the 21st? Well, let's go with the oldest, which would be the 20th. That's been on one more day than the other one. And let's take our profits. So we'll close this and this. Okay, close in order. You have to do it weird in this platform. Sorry about that. It just is what it is. All right, so then we'll come back. Then we got to go buy 6 of the 3,000 puts. 6 of the 3,000 puts. Well, hello. 6 of the 3,000s. There they are. 6 of the 3,000. That's a bunch of puts, y'all. So I'm taking off a lot of risk, aren't I? For the little meeting tomorrow. Let's do 6 of those for $1.75. Let's try that. I mean, fill me out. There we go. $1.75. Yes. Damn. So let's go over here. So we did the 1, 1, 2, 20th for $1.75. 1, 1, 2, 20. $1.75. 20. What's that? 1, 1, 2, 20th for $1.75. $1.75 is the debit. So we spent $43.89. Got out of it, 6,922. Did we make enough to y'all? Huh? I mean, I just hate to look at it go. What about that? But y'all, I could take the whole family to Red Lobster on that, and we could have those cheddar biscuits that they got. Oh, and get me a little seafood platter. No. So we made 100. Let me be real quiet about it so Beth don't think I'm taking her Red Lobster. She said, "What'd you say about Captain D's yesterday?" I'm like, "Shh." She's all in my business sometimes. 137.22. Let's put that down there. 137.22. So we have made $419. How does that do? Look at this, y'all. I mean, we ain't seen nothing but green. And that was the great thing about today is that, the counts, the market itself, which we really didn't look at, it's down 2%. And you think, oh, we'd be down, but we ain't. Isn't that cool? All right, now let's look at our Greeks. Again, look at that. -6 deltas there. Over here, we're positive deltas. Market's down 2%. What do we do when the market's down? You sell a put, right? So let's do that. Let's go over here. Let's put us on trade table. Closest to 60 without going over, which would be this 50 whatever, which is actually 50 days, right? Oh, and someone, I don't forget which one of y'all did this, but you're right. I had taken off my positions the other day. Don't show my positions. I need to put that back because if it doesn't show it, I could be closing things where I've got positions already, right? So show position. There we go. So whoever made that suggestion, thank you, because it wasn't showing all of these positions that we have. All right, so we want a long put vertical, 50 points wide. And we're going to move that down where it's $10, $10 debit. Daggy nabbit. A little bit more. I need to just start putting where the deltas are. So that's 50 right there, 1250. That's 1225, 12, 14, 16. Oh, come here, little baby. Move on down. Move on down. So that's 1050. That's 1025. That one is $10. Let's move on one more. There we go. 975. We normally move it up to 10 because we normally have to. So we can put that on. Okay. Now, with the market being down, oh, Carlos, that was you. Thank you, Carlos. That was a great thing because, yeah, I might have actually closed some yesterday and not knew about it. So with the market being down today, big 2%, I'm not as afraid of selling a put at where I can get one for $20, right? So I'm not as afraid. So I might, but look at these prices. 33, then 20. What the devil? 24.50, then 14. That ain't right. That ain't right. Something like that. Something doesn't look right, y'all. How can it go 10, 11, 12, 14, 24, 50, then back down to 11? Huh? Look, and then 33. Oh, come on. Not right. Well, crap it. I may do a 112. Look at that. Something's just not right. Look at that. $6, 10.75, 11, $6. It's crazy. Let's see if I can sell 2 of these for 11. I am going to do 112. 112, 11. Fill me, baby. There we go. There you go. All right. So let's put those trades on in the other account. That's weird. Trade. Hope my friend texts me back, tells me he can get the dog. So I always ask people, can you help me do something? And then when they say, yeah, I say, okay, it's at the side of the road. It's dead. Just pick it up. Oh, you ain't helping me? No, heck no, I ain't helping you. But you said in the text message that you needed help. Yeah, I need help. I.e., I need you to get the dead dog off the side of the road. Look at there. N-A. N flipping A, y'all. Look at that. Well, I won't stand for it. We'll sell 2 of those. N-A. It's not applicable, sir. 3760, 3017. 3760, 3017. It's hard to find good help, good friends nowadays that'll pick up dead dogs for me. 3760 and sell for 3017. Bobby, you're not gonna help with it? Crap, no, I ain't helping with it. Let's go down to 1575. I do something right. That's a bunch of credit. I guess increased volatility. 75. And let me get there. So we're gonna go 1550. Probably won't let me get it there either. That just seems swelled, doesn't it? 75. Come on. Yeah, I got a friend that he wanted to be a funeral director. And so when I was in high school, I would help him dig graves for people. And I was like, you love this stuff, don't you? He's like, oh man, this is the greatest. And I thought, oh. And I know we're all going to have a toe tag on this one day. I mean, I know that day's coming. It's just, it's not something I like to look at. So, yeah, that's cool. Let's put a toe tag on Bobby and put him in the refrigerator. What we got going on here? 1475. Let's get a feel. Come on. Market must be moving or something because we can't get a feel. We're going all the way down to $14, you bunch of greedy. It's hard for me to do more than a quarter because I think, what if I didn't do that? Then they'll take advantage of me. 14, dang it. Well, we got all kind of chart alerts. I got everything going on. What the devil? 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock and I didn't get filled on my order. Well, that's the reason. Now I never get filled. Gosh, I go down to $13. Fill me, dang it. Come on. Come on. How come y'all didn't tell me to sit close to the closing? Look at this, y'all. I never seen. Aha! Aha! We got in. What about that? What about that crap? All right, so let's copy that order. And that's a better credit we normally get, right? $13. Let's go to the other account. This, and this. And then let's do, what do you say? 2, we'll do 2. I said I needed to do 3, but we'll do 2. 2 tranches here. There we go. So we got all of our trades in. Right at the bell. All right, I'll record them in my thing, and I guess I'll see y'all later tomorrow. You want any questions or comments? Everybody good? All right, y'all quiet today. I said my friend will help me with my dog, my dead dog, and I will see y'all tomorrow.